Hey guys, name's Fen, dishonoring everybody's souls. This time, I'm in the same place as I have been for years. Yes, hello, suspiciously looking at me.
For any gear you need.
Okay, I guess. Yes, it certainly does. Mask optics. So, I can buy a rune for, again, like, way too much money, because I guess I missed that one rune in there. I wonder if he has infinite of these. That'd be pretty funny. And a victim of the over-excessive balancing, quote-unquote, of modern games to the point where no choice has any consequence at all. It's kind of weird, I guess. But, okay, let's look at whatever it was. Mask optics 2. Guess that would be good. For 400 coins, how many have I got? I don't have that much, so I don't know if I actually want to do that or not. Well, I've got full sleep bolts, so maybe I will buy all that nonsense, plus the rune for no reason because it's there. Seems pretty good. And also, I'm never even going to use it, so it's, like, pretty hilarious. But I guess I will now in order to stop pissing people off. I've got Blink 2 now. Apparently, Dark Vision. Oh, including their fields of vision. Apparently, that seems to be possibly worth it. Now, what's level 2? Through walls. Sounds that you make. Well, that seems almost like cheating, but I guess I could do such a thing. Now, bend time. That almost seems kind of cool. Well, I might as well just upgrade this fully, I suppose. And leave the 5 runes till later so that I can continue the piss-offmanship of people because we can't go...
Supplies of Sokolov's elixir have reached a critical low point. Ordinary citizens will be limited to purchasing half a dose per day.
Yeah, alright. Also, my quest objective thing is here for some reason. I don't know where that guy actually is, but he seems to be in some shed or, like, in a tower or something. Lord Pendleton. Lord Pendleton is grieving about his brothers in a very unemotional fashion. How you doing?
Corvo, the Loyalist conspiracy thanks you for your work. I don't know if I can. My own brothers. We never believed that you killed the Empress. It made much more sense that the Royal Spy Master, now the Lord Regent, was behind it, aided by some of his key allies. We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves to great risk in getting you out of prison. But we did it because we believe that you're the one that can make the difference.
Oh, and Havelock's looking for you.
Oh, my line was not with the same tone of voice as my last line. It was sort of snide. Well, great. I guess I am getting a little tired of this look of this. I'm just like, oh, this is so beautiful. But now, no, not at all. Hey, have you learned to curtsy yet?
I hope his lordship is taking this well. Pendleton, I mean. I do worry about the poor man.
Really?
It is a difficult time for the family.
Perhaps we should not speak.
We should.
All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away, while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emily. You make this old military man proud. That's it, then.
Okay. Alright, on to some other objective. I'm gonna go with this door because it looks like a part in Killer 7 kind of, sort of way. Hey, the sunset has gone a lot settier since last I was here, and it's all up in my face now with no dirtiness or filth this time, just sort of stating a statement. So, let's go once again to the boat and, you know, go to a mission.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later.
Yes, sir, we certainly will.
Just climb aboard when you're ready.
I'm ready! Let's put on the mask, which is redundant because I can already zoom without it. Huge oversight and stuff. The mad genius. What, Sokolov?
What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
You done yet? Yeah. Funny thing about the voices is they're not necessarily bad for every situation. Like, sometimes this guy's calm voice is the appropriate voice, and it's great, but then he can't do a non-calm one. Like, if that's every actor, I don't know, it must not be the actors. It must be them having weird, like, I don't know. It's I don't know, man. I'm not an actor, am I? No, I'm just a pawn who thought himself king. This is so beautiful. Like, and it looks kind of different. I mean, I guess the aesthetic ties itself together, but the different lights in the day, and this almost...
Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about, except us guards.
Yeah, I know. But if we do see someone, then what? Do we say something? Remind them about curfew?
No, you don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating is what.
Okay, yeah, I got it. No point yelling at me. Severely deadly beating.
He did not yell at you. He talked very calmly at you. I mean, come on.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Aldrin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty beautiful and big city looking and almost kind of modern harbor looking. Like, yeah, I don't know, I kind of like that look. It's pretty good, I guess. And yeah, I do have a time limit, however, so that's why these couple of videos are going to be a little bit shorter than normal. Because I do have things to do later, but that's just unfortunate sometimes. But other times it's fortunate because...
Probably right to everything.
Because having a life may or may not actually be kind of fun. I wouldn't know anything about that, would I? Good lord, now. I'm a nerd and I play video games for a pretend living. It's not really for a living, but it's at least something that I do. So I guess I got half of it down, don't I? Gotcha. I'm at least consistent. Jesus Christ. See, this would be a good time to play that overused prime sound and music, wouldn't it? I guess I never really put anybody in one of these except for, like, a guy who I had to, so I'm gonna do that now. That's kind of neat, I guess. Dumpsters all over the place because big hospitals mean big waste. Halt! So, here's the Spotlights building. I guess I could turn them off. It's the Cambridge Spotlights review, and I'm gonna shut it down for being too funny, too creative, and too cutting edge for anyone. Fortunately, these rats are just a couple of rats and are not a group of rats, because if they were a group, they would build a big spider web, trap a cricket, and be pretty creeperific. But none of that will happen. Instead, we'll get a filthy sink because no wonder everybody catches the plague. Everything's filthy and nobody... I better make a pass over here. Warehouse key... whatever that means. Does he mean he should go patrolling over there or something? I don't know. But, hopefully I either get something hilarious or something that makes me angry, because both of those are pretty great. That didn't really seem to do anything, I guess. I mean, what? I don't think that did anything, but, well, there's a warehouse key, so hey, maybe some paper around here will tell me something. Oh. Galvani resin? I don't know what that is. It sounds like some kind of thing you'd put in solder. But, unfortunately, you know what? There should be more games wherein you do, like, electrical repairs in a simplified and fun way, such as Metroid Prime 3, where you have to weld stuff. There should be a game where you have to solder stuff. Actually, that would be, like, super nerdy, so I guess there shouldn't. But, like, I would find it pretty funny, I guess. Or entertaining, maybe. But I still don't know. Oh, I see. This cart is supposed to go along the rails, but the cage is blocking it, I guess? Well, alright then. Hey. Oh, what? Oh, I see. They're over there. The spotlights are over there. It wasn't pointing me directly to a thing. It was just sort of thinging my point to the direct. Yeah. Oh, it's this chain that's making that noise, is it? Well, okay, what's the point of even coming up here? There's, like, literally nothing. I was kind of thinking all the levels would look the same. I'm just impressed at how they managed to keep a fairly coherent aesthetic, but still make things look unique. I like that. I mean, yeah, I definitely... something that I enjoy. To repeat myself and to get myself stuck. Well, I guess I get myself stuck. Oh, wait, this just leads out on the street, does it? Well... I seem to have turned a wheel, but again, what did turning that wheel do? Didn't open that gate, hilariously. Try it again. It moved the chain. Oh, I see. So I'm supposed to climb it, am I? But I guess I was supposed to move it over that way, or something. I guess I'm supposed to... Oh, no. I guess I'm supposed to turn this wheel and then quickly jump on it? No. Oh, I see. Puzzle time deluxe, eh? I guess I can dig. Whoa. But I could just sort of blink around, so I guess if I was crazy and didn't want to get blink, even though you have to get blink, so yeah. I was gonna say, if I didn't want to play the most coolest feature of the hyped advertising of the game, I guess I'm supposed to put this whale oil tank in some receptacle that I missed. What? It's explosive, so I guess they spawn in another one there for no reason in case you waste that one. I don't... But you know, to turn off the spotlights, it seems to me like I would actually want to remove a whale oil container and not add another one. But, hey... What do I know? Yeah, they don't spawn anymore. There's just 3 to start with. So, I don't know. I mean, I guess they probably... Well, they show this one as exploded, so maybe they're telling me I should explode them. But... I'm gonna take this with me in case I need to use it somewhere. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm supposed to load up this cart with them, and then somehow get that gate open and send it over to that building and it'll blow up. That sounds really weird and... just... not too sure about that. Oh! Of course. There's a receptacle right there, only I didn't know it was a receptacle. It's right here. Duh. I was overthinking things again. Alright. Cool. Awesome. This is so awesome looking, man. So I guess I only use... Wait a minute. Dark vision... Dark vision is an actual power. Let me see how... So I'm supposed to see people's fields of vision. Oh, I see. I kind of do. Apparently I also see sounds that I make. I'm not sure how those are supposed to be represented because I didn't really see them, but hey. Oh well. What now? I'm over here and I can't even get down? I'm a puzzled and intrigued.